Hello, beautiful being. Welcome to In Your Dreams and welcome to your reading. I am so grateful that you're taking time to tune in to see what messages are flowing in from Spirit for you. I'm so grateful, y'all, to have this setup where I don't have to be on camera, but I can still read for you, because sometimes I get a download like late at night or early in the morning, and it'll just be so nice to be able to come in and hop on and be able to share what's coming through. So, Ashe. Alright, so let's go ahead and begin and see what's coming through, what message is coming through for you, beautiful being. Okay, we've got confidence. Invisible, High Priestess of Water, Deceit. Somebody wanted to shake your confidence. They wanted you to be invisible. Like, this is your energy. You are a friend of nature. You stand with other beautiful beings. You give support, you receive support. You're very reciprocal. And I'm seeing this light here around the horse. You have a beautiful aura. Also, you're very grounded. Mother Earth, Gaia, favors you. There could be something significant about the autumn. Something could have happened at this time during the autumn season. But there's something that you shed, you let go of during the autumn. And that's paying off. It's helped you build your confidence, whatever this is that you let go of, because you were being guided to let go of it. And you did just that. There's somebody who wanted you to be invisible, though. They did not want you to be in this confident energy. Whatever this was that you let go of, they wanted you to regret it. They wanted you to second guess yourself. This has a lot to do with second guessing your choices, the decisions that you made. With this card being card 16, someone wanted you to not only feel invisible, but they wanted you to feel like this invisibility, not being seen, they wanted you to feel like that was a major tower in your life, like there was no hope, like things were crumbling and there was no hope to rebuild. But you saw through this. You're coming through as the High Priestess of Water. I swear the High Priestess energy keeps coming through these readings. So the Divine Collective is, like, your intuition is lit, okay? This keeps coming through. I love it. Because what this allows for you is for you to see through all of the tricks, the lies, and the deceit that somebody wishes was an issue, but you are triumphant. Ashe, let's get some clarity on this. Divine, is there anything regarding this deceit that this beautiful being needs to be aware of, specifically at this time or soon in the future? Well, you've got justice. There's something that you've held on to regarding your foundation. You have a very stable foundation. You know what to hold on to and you know what to let go of. This brings balance. into your world. Also, there's something that's being balanced for you. It's not just simply that you're working alone. Like, you're not. You're not alone at all. And I'm seeing that here with this Ace of Cups. Spirit is with you. Holding you, guiding you. I'm seeing with that dove, there is peace that comes to you in the wee hours, or in the middle of the day. Whenever you need peace, you have access to it, because there are spirits that want to bring justice to you, and they're doing just that. They're doing that by supporting you, by holding your hand, and by reminding you that you are safe, you are loved, and you are divinely protected. Please clarify justice, Spirit. What is this coming through with justice? We got the Hierophant, the King of Cups. The Eight of Swords. Okay, the Ace of Wands, and the Four of Cups. There's somebody that feels rejected here. With this Four of Cups, they know that you have rejected an offer that they made. They know that you are releasing something. You're moving on. You have moved on. That's your focus now. But I'm seeing that what you rejected was some sort of advance. Ooh. Maybe this felt like a cosmic event in your life. But they were offering some sort of advance. They were making some sort of very strong move towards you. This could have been romantic or sexual. It feels like this person wanted some sort of heavy, burdensome involvement in your life. They wanted to bring burdens to you, but the way that they did this is they made some sort of offering to you that felt like it was passionate. But you saw, I'm hearing where there's smoke, there's fire. I'm seeing this as smoke right here. You knew that there was trouble behind that offer. This could have been a King of Cups. You know, this King of Cups that presents himself as, or herself, okay? Gender's not significant here. But they present themselves in masculine energy. They also present themselves as someone who goes by the book, someone who follows the rules, somebody who's a teacher, somebody who is holy or sacred. Oh, but behind closed doors, there's something else there. So this person is currently in the Eight of Swords, and where I laid that was right above the High Priestess of Water and deceit. So whoever this King of Cups is that made some sort of inappropriate, I'm getting it was inappropriate advance towards you, they are feeling very bound. They feel like they can't do what they want to do. They want to approach you, but they know that you know. So this is ironic because this was a King of Cups coming to you. It could have been a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or it could have just been someone who manipulates using the energy of the water, the emotions. They wanted to charm you. They wanted you to feel good about them, you know? But underneath their facade, whatever it is that they show to the world, there's a whole lot underneath that. So whatever this King of Cups was offering you in that cup, it wasn't what you needed. It wasn't a thing of beauty. It wasn't sweetness. It was nothing like what's in this cup that Spirit gives you. So that's another thing. Whatever this King of Cups was trying to offer you, it's got nothing on. You might hear that sizzling sound. It's the incense. Okay, it's burning down. I'm hearing a sizzling. I don't know if the mic is picking that up. But this King of Cups really wanted you to feel hot for them. They wanted you to believe every word that they said, and to believe that what was in that cup was a positive thing. But you knew that Spirit had something much better for you here with this Ace of Cups. You've trusted that, and you're still trusting that. That's why you're the High Priestess of Water. I'm hearing this person had no good intentions for your divine feminine energy. Okay? Also, whatever role this person plays as a Hierophant, they're feeling very uneasy about it, about how people are viewing them. There's something that they want to hide about themselves. There's something that this person is trying to hide about themselves at this time. What is it that they want to hide, Spirit? Is it this one? What does this person want to hide? They want to build with you. The High Priestess of Earth and wishing. They're wishing that they could have you, that they could manifest you. But there also is something substantial that this person wants to gain from being with you. They're after your stability, with you coming through here as the High Priestess of Earth. But I just have to say, this person is lusting after your divine feminine energy, because you've already been shown as the High Priestess of Water and the High Priestess of Earth. So they know what you are. They know that you see through them. They know that you have divine abilities. They know that you are extremely intuitive, and they also know that you are extremely abundant and stable. They want your stability. Look at that. They're wishing for you. So you might be feeling this energy, because a lot of times when you're on a person's mind, you can sense that energy, especially with you coming through here as being as intuitive as you are with the High Priestess of Water. You can feel this. But see, that's why, oh, Ashe, I'm so grateful for you that this came through for you with that Ace of Cups. I was about to say with the High Priestess of Water, but that too. Because you know what you need to know. Spirit's got you. Is there anything specific that this beautiful being needs to be aware of coming from this King of Cups that they're up to? Okay, so this person presents nothing but burdens. And they themselves are burdened. They want to flip the script. I heard the Hangman. They want to come out of being burdened. Oh, this person wants to say something to you. They want to communicate with you with the Knight of Swords, okay, in order to change something about their current situation. With this Ten of Wands and the Hanged Man. I just saw 1414 on the timer. They want temperance. They see that you're balanced, and they want that. They want that energy. So they want to come in swiftly. This person is really planning to communicate very soon with you. Guidance for the Divine Collective, for this beautiful being. Okay, so you're just gonna keep shining. Okay. We've got, oh my, you've got Six of Wands, Queen of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles and the Emperor. And somebody's worried about all of that. Somebody's worried about all of that because you're in all the right energies. Okay? You're in the 6 of Wands. So there's something that you're doing that is so, I heard stunning. It's stunning. You're doing something that's beautiful. And it feels beautiful on all levels. It feels beautiful from the inside out. You know? I don't know why Dolly Parton is coming to mind. Of course, she's like all over the news right now. Oh, divine bless her soul. But she's one of those beings that was just beautiful inside and out. It's like no scandals, no hidden this or that. It's just beautiful energy. She just wanted to create and share with the world and help people. And that's the same energy that I'm getting that's coming through for you, where you shine. You are beautiful. You have a beautiful smile. And you create in such a magical way. And also what's coming through is that even though you are hailed as someone divine and beautiful and lovely, you do things just because it's what you want to do. You don't do things for clout, but yet as you're working, as you're doing things from your heart, just because you want to do them, you are held in high regard. So that just comes naturally to you. But it's not something that, like, it's not your motivation. Your motivation is just to do things from your heart space. And that's seen here with the Queen of Cups. You live, breathe, and move from your heart space. You're motivated from a heart space, from your soul. You do what your soul guides you to do. You might be very close with your ancestors. I wouldn't be surprised because that Ace of Cups, I just saw like, Spirit's got you. So I know that you have a very close connection. If this is your reading, you have a very close connection with the divine. And it shows. So every bit of energy that you put into talking with your spirits and working with spirit, it shows. And that's one of the many beautiful things about you. You've got a firm foundation, stability, wealth. Your needs are met. You do not have to worry. Okay? And you've got the Emperor here as well. So this could be another person, someone that you are with. But I'm also seeing this as you. Okay? Now there is a warning coming through here because the card after that was the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the 6 of Pentacles behind it. Okay, so the Page of Pentacles reverse, there's some sort of offer that this King of Cups wants to make you regarding business. I'm also seeing with this Emperor card, you are an Emperor. Okay, so I'm seeing Queen of Cups energy. You're very nurturing and close to spirit and loving. But you also are in charge of things. And you run things very well. If you have a business, if you have a home, whatever it is that is yours, you run it very well. Okay, there's this very stable energy about you. This King of Cups could be working with someone who is coming through in the reading as an Emperor. Now, whether they truly are or not, I'll pull a card. Okay, we'll see. But they could be coming to you with a Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Some sort of opportunity that just does not make sense. Some sort of opportunity where they want to engage with you. They want to get involved with you. They want to present this as something that would be very balanced for you, but it's not. Now, based on the cards that have come through with the Justice and High Priestess of Water, High Priestess of Earth, you are already detecting anything that's not truly for you, anything that's not aligned with true justice and balance, and you're not going to go for that, okay? But Spirit is putting it on your radar, all right? Please clarify this Emperor, Divine. Okay, so this is someone who would promise the world, but there's something hidden. So they're hiding something regarding the promises that they would make to you. All right. And this is with the Emperor coming through as someone connected to the King of Cups. Some of you may have an Emperor in the upright in your life. So I'm not picking up on any negative energy there. This is with the Emperor energy coming through as someone that the King of Cups would use to try to get involved in your energy. They want a way in, and so they could be trying to use this Emperor energy as a way in. In this case, the Emperor is coming through as either Aries or Pisces because the Moon card came through with hidden energy. Okay, anything else about this Emperor or this Page of Pentacles reversed that needs to be known? High Priestess of Air, so there could be air energy here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There could be someone trying to approach you who acts as if they have it all together and they're offering you an opportunity, but there's something very hidden about this so-called opportunity. Yeah, there's lust behind it. So it feels like there's an intention here to honestly to get in bed with you. That's what's behind all of this. And that's why this Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. And whoever this Emperor is that this King of Cups is associated with, that they would try to approach you through their energy, it's all in the reverse. Because they just want an opportunity to get in bed with you. All right. I mean, of course they want the Queen of Cups, High Priestess of Water, High Priestess of Earth. Yeah, and we've got the Devil card there. Now these are beings who are bound together in control, fear, manipulation. Those are the frequencies that they operate in. But that's not what you do. You're over here in spirit. Six of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, okay? But there's something very significant here, and that's that they are trying to promise you something that would feel like a wish fulfilled. So beware of anyone coming to you making a promise that seems too good to be true, particularly if it's someone from your past. And with your deep intuition, you're going to know, you're going to pick up on that devil energy, that there's some sense of control that they're trying to gain over you. And you're going to know exactly what that is. Okay? You're going to recognize that. Thank you, Spirit. Anything else that needs to be known about this offer? Yeah, you have the foresight that you need to know exactly what's going on. Cats might be significant to you. Somebody's name might be Kat or Kate or Catherine, KJ, Casey. Somebody might wear glasses or contact lenses. Yeah, this person wants to bring grief into your world. Why? Because you're in the Six of Wands. Whoever this King of Cups is, which is really a King of Cups in the reverse, he and his posse, or whoever it is that he's connected with, they see you in the Six of Wands, and honestly, that feels like grief to them. Because whatever it is that you have, that's what they want. But they do not want to put the effort in to manifest. They just want to siphon. And everything about you, that's what they want to have for themselves. That's who they want to be. But as we know, everyone is meant to be an individual. They're not supposed to be like you. They can't, even though they try. Okay? Anything else that's coming through for this beautiful being? Yeah, so this person is trying to use seduction. All right. I don't know what it is about this King of Cups that they think that they hold some sort of power over you. But I'm seeing this as a rope. So there's something very manipulative about this person. There's something that they like to control other people. When they're able to deceive someone, they like that. Like, that is a turn on for them. This King of Cups loves to see other beings as naive. So that's honestly one reason why they like this situation, or they're intrigued by it. They love your energy, is because they know that you're wise. They know that you're intuitive. And so they feel like you're a challenge. Okay, and I'm seeing that with that cat card. I'm hearing that song, why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but the dog in me. Okay, so this King of Cups loves to chase. They love it. They want to play games with you. Like, this cat looks like they're playing hide and seek. That's what they like. So what Spirit is bringing through is, do not play games with this King of Cups, because they actually like games. They want you to be submissive and to be very docile. Docile, the word docile is coming through. Very submissive, very much like, you know what I'm also getting is, if you put up boundaries with this King of Cups, they may have been attracted to that. Like, they thought that you were playing hard to get. Oh, their energy feels gross. Yeah. Because you might actually naturally feel like this with this King of Cups, like you don't want to be around them. I think they call it anti-stalking. Like, let's say if you work in an environment with this person, or if you live close to this person, you might actually like look down the hallway before you walk out of your office or something to see if they're there, because you don't want to run into them. I believe I've heard that referred to as anti-stalking. Like, and so, okay, if you're anti-stalking, you're avoiding this person, they might actually be stalking you. I certainly would not be surprised with the energy that comes through these readings. But there's something about a chase that this King of Cups likes. So what's coming through is like to be bold, you know, live your life. There's no need to fear that's coming through this reading. Okay, you take whatever precautions you feel led to take. But in this reading, it doesn't feel like there's any need for you to be afraid. And, you know, even if this person were, because they don't seem balanced for sure, but you don't want to live your life in fear. So take whatever precautions you feel guided by the divine, by your higher self, and by anyone that you have received sound advice from. Go ahead and take your precautions, whatever safety precautions you feel are necessary. But after doing that and setting up your protection and reminding yourself that you are safe, you are loved, and you are protected, live boldly. You know, be this Six of Wands, because that's truly your energy. And that's also going to help stave off or stave off this King of Cups, because they like to play games. Okay, so boldness is going to be very good. Just living your life and not being in fear. Okay, Ashe. They said that's it for that. All right, let's close with the Soul's Journey card. Oh yes, oh my gosh, this is so perfect. Freedom. You are free to be you. You are free to live your life. I kind of want another light in here. So, there we go. That's pretty good. You're free to live your life. Also, just the way that was appearing on camera, it seems like somebody was trying to make you forget your freedom. Or they wanted to send illusions as if to insinuate that you are not truly free. But beautiful being, you are free. You are free, and your freedom is growing. It's expanding. All right? There might be something that you need to be patient with as far as your process. Give yourself patience. Give yourself grace. Yeah. So there's something coming through about projections of guilt, because that 8 of Swords that came through is for that King of Cups. That's not for you. 3131 on the timer. That's not your feeling bound. That's not your feeling trapped. That's theirs. But I wouldn't be surprised if this person is trying to connect with you telepathically. Just the sheer amount of thinking that they do about you is enough to put them on your radar energetically. So it's good to take a moment if you feel a negative vibe setting in, to just ask yourself, is this really mine? Am I really feeling guilty, or am I picking up on somebody else's energy? Because going through all of this with this being and whoever else it is that they're trying to work with, you do not deserve to be in a state of guilt, especially when it's their energy that they're projecting towards you. Yeah, you're living in abundance, and it's growing, it's magnifying, and that is where you deserve to vibrate, is on the frequency of abundance, true abundance that begins within. Your abundance is so beautiful because it's genuine, it's real, and you share your abundance, even if it's with your energy, with your vibe. Because, you know, money isn't the only way that we can help someone. We can just treat someone with dignity. We can choose to care about something that they're going through. We can reach out to someone. We can be patient with someone. That is a form of abundance. We can be gentle with someone when we could be, you know, harsh and cruel. So however it is that you choose to share abundance, you do it in such a beautiful way. And that's where you deserve to vibrate. Because all of this stuff going on in the background, it truly is in the background. It's not you, it's not your struggle. It really is background noise. But somebody wants you to think that it's all that there is, and it's not. This is what you have. And all the other many blessings that came through in this reading. The 10 of Pentacles, the 6 of Wands. Oh, I didn't even see this, the Fool. Yeah, you've got new beginnings that are divinely blessed. You're not backtracking. You're not going back to beings that have already shown you that they just like to bring disasters and cause disasters. Been there, done that. You're moving forward. Ashe. I love this energy for you. Beautiful being, thank you so much for taking the time to tune in. I appreciate you. I also appreciate your likes, your kind comments, your shares, your subscribes, your hypes, and your donations. Every bit of love that you send to In Her Dreams, I am so grateful for. I love you. I wish you peace, joy, and so many blessings. Take care.